Shalom, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. This is the book of Obadiah. The vision of Obadiah. Thus saith Yahweh, power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. And that's happening right now. The heathen, like the Chinese, the Iranians, they're coming against Esau. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. This is talking about Esau. Everybody hates the so-called white man. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So it's like Trump. That sounds like Trump. And I have this picture, the Susan B. Anthony coin, and you could see Earth in the background, and the eagle is on the moon. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh. So they think they got space force and space power. The Lord is going to bring them down. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they have not have stolen till they had enough? If the gape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? So Esau is never he's never satisfied. He goes around the world to Iraq. He's trying to take Iran down. He don't know how to stay home. He never has enough. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So America thinks they have allies around the world, like Philippines, Japan, South Korea. They're all gonna turn on him in the end. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? And the mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. So in the end, Esau's going to be cut off by slaughter. There's not going to be one Edomite left. And that's the only way to have peace in the world, because he's a beast. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So because of the violence he's done against the 12 tribes, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, so-called, he's going to be cut off forever. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. So Jacob and Esau are twin brothers, and that's like your brother backstabbing you. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction, neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. And we all know Esau, the so-called white man, what they did to Judah. Judah are the head tribe, the so-called Negroes. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands their substance in the day of their calamity. So they shouldn't have touched the 12 tribes of Israel. Now they got to pay. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. So it's all gonna come back on Esau and the heathens. They're all gonna get what their reward is. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. So the Lord is going to destroy Esau, and he's going to destroy these heathens for what they've done to the Israelites. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance. That's the 12 tribes of Israel. We're going to be delivered. 2/3 have to die, but 144,000 and 1/3 will be saved in the chariots. And there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it. So we're going to burn them all up in the end. After they do their 1,000 years of slavery, they're going to all be put in a pile and burned. I'll repeat that for you. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim, and the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. So we're going to possess all the land that was ours, that the Lord had gave us in the land of Israel, and it's all that Middle Eastern land. And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto Zarephath, and the captivity of Jerusalem, which is in Shephard, shall possess the cities of the south. And Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. So that's what's going to happen. Esau is going to be destroyed, and we're going to be saved. Lord willing, we're part of the elect, going to be saved through the chariots, and we're going to put them in slavery for 1,000 years, and then we're going to burn them up in a big bonfire. With that, I want to say shalom to the elect.